Hi, this is Allison Rimland, Denver licensed professional counselor at Thrive Couple and Family Counseling Services. Did you know that couples wait on average 6 years after experiencing relationship difficulties to seek help? I know it's a really long time. It's a long time to feel unhappy and to be arguing with someone that you love. And it's really bad for your relationship. Plus, it makes our couples counseling that much more difficult if we not only have to sort through the problems that you were experiencing in the first place, but now also the discouragement and the hurt and all those painful experiences in the time that you waited. So don't become a statistic. I'm here today to share with you the number one reason that couples don't seek out couples counseling at the first signs of trouble. And that is fear. By far the number one reason that couples don't start couples counseling. And that'll sound something like this. I'm afraid that the couples counseling might make it worse. I'm afraid she'll blame me and the therapist will agree. I'm afraid he'll shut down and not talk about his feelings like usual. I'm afraid the therapist will tell us to divorce. I'm afraid this won't help. I'm afraid of what will be said. I'm afraid of what it means for us to be in counseling in the first place. I just want to tell you as a therapist that all these fears are really normal. And in my eyes, when a couple is coming in to work on their relationship, it's an extremely hopeful situation. People don't feel afraid and work hard about things they don't care about. So if you're feeling afraid, to me that's a really loving message in there, probably, and I help you share that with your partner. So if you're feeling afraid of something like, I don't know if this is going to help us, what you're really saying is, this relationship means an awful lot to me, and I really want this to help, and I'm afraid that it might not help. And I help you share that with your partner in a way that they can hear that loving message inside, that it's really about you caring so much about your relationship that you would even do couples counseling, even though it might terrify you a little bit. I would say about 93% of couples in their first session are pretty anxious and pretty afraid of how things will go. I think that's so normal. And by the end of our first session, couples are feeling encouraged and relieved to finally be talking about things, and also perhaps having heard some really loving messages inside of those fears that they liked hearing. So don't become a statistic. Don't let fear block you from having the relationship that you want to have with the person that you love. Visit our website on the screen and schedule an appointment today or call. Thanks for listening.